It's love for my brother, no love for these bitches. They say they gon' change, but I ain't gon' listen. She fuck with my friends, she had to admit it. My mind has been tripping, they burning these bridges. Screaming for love, let's just run out them digits. We talk for some years, I ain't talking about minutes. Free my big brother, he's stuck in the prison. You say you victim and playing, you mean it. You did some shit and I cannot forget it. Love for my brothers, no love for these bitches. Now that you got me, my head going spinning. All of my friends, they like hating, you tripping. Like, damn, why you do it like that? How you do me like that? How you do it like that? I can't even call back. You just send me back. I'm fucking like all that. But fuck it, it's all cat. Your brother, he a bitch, my brother.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the What If God here, back at again with another new What If series. This is a 100 subscriber special series. Now, yeah, I really appreciate everybody liking my videos, commenting on the videos, telling me stuff I can add in my what ifs or what new what ifs I can make. I really appreciate everybody subscribing to my channel. Let's keep it up. Let's get to 200 subscribers. And after that, let's get to 1,000 subscribers. So this is gonna be What If Deku was Batman Beyond. And before we get to the the what if, these are Batman's Beyond abilities. Let's go here. And yeah, he has a lot. We're just gonna trim some of these down. So he has the retractable wings. He has the rocket boost. He has a sensitive touch. Let's go down here. He has a personal communicator. And yes, Batman will be in here. He's the one who, trained Deku. He doesn't have that. He has that. He has the batarangs, of course. He has the disposable, the electric, and the bomb, the explosive. Okay. He has this, the batarang, retractable, or for reeling in. He has these. He has that disc. I don't know. I guess he has that. He has these for sure. For sure, he has those. He has that for sure. He has that for sure. The cloaking device, and this is the significant resistance to water, electricity, heat, and radiation. And this is the retractable claws that allows him to cut and climb. So yeah. So let's go down here. He has grabbing guns, obviously. I mean, he has to get around somehow. And the boosters and the wings are not meant for him flying. And, they're meant for him to get away, like, when it's needed. He will have not the Batmobile, but like a bat cycle. He has. Yeah, he has this. Bolas. Yeah, he has these. It's like some of them there. He obviously has enhanced visual assistance. So yeah. He has smoke pellets. Yeah. He doesn't have that. He has that, obviously. To lift debris. Yeah, he has that. I guess he has explosives. He has the tracers. No, he doesn't have tracers. No, he doesn't. He tracks them all the old-fashioned way. He has the fire extinguisher castles. Yes, he has the cups. Enhanced ballistic protection. He has that. He has this. So that would definitely get something bad happens. Tranquilizer darts. I'm gonna say he won't use those. And he will have a lock decipher. He will have extendable forearm spikes. He will have a Frankenstein scanner. He will have to check the pin or password decipher. He will have this, but it's not for the Batmobile. It's for the Bat bike. Bugs. He doesn't have. He has this built-in rebreather. He has electric discharge, but that won't. That. I guess he has it, but not for now. He doesn't have none of these. Nope, none of those. So yeah, that's the Batman's Beyond Soup abilities, and I took some of them out so we can do stuff with it. All right, and oh yeah, and I forgot, Bakugo has a little sister, and her name is, I want to say, Abby Katsuki. Yeah, and she's the opposite of Bakugo, obviously. She's nice. She's a little shy. She's fun to hang out with. She doesn't bully people. She cares for people. And her quirk is wind pressure. She can pretty much create wind pressure, like literally manipulate wind pressure. So yeah. Yep. As y'all can tell who the ship is gonna be. Hey. Might read that later on. Okay, let's get into the story. So this is how it's gonna go. Abby and Abby and Deku are friends. Bakugo and Deku are not friends because he's been bullied for being quirkless, but Abby doesn't bully him for being quirkless. So yeah, she still tells Deku he can be a hero in different ways. So she's trying to motivate. She's trying to motivate him. Yeah. Okay. Turn this off. So there's that. Now here's where we get to the groove. Here we get to the bad part. After school, Deku goes home. I'm gonna say after school. It's the next year. He's 6 years old. So this happens at 6 years old. Okay. So basically, after school, after saying bye to Abby and Kai-chan, because he still tries to be friends with Kai-chan, but it's not gonna work out. Okay, so he's on his way home. Gets home. Parents tell Deku, do you want to go to see the new All Might movie? Because they feel like they should cheer him up in some way. Deku obviously yes. Now, his parents are not struggling financially wise. They're pretty decent. They got good money to do, things they want after they pay their rent, obviously. But still. Okay. So they go to the movie. But before they go to the movie, they go to the arcade. They go to they go get some eat. Because the movie don't happen till like around 9 o'clock. And they'll end around like 10 o'clock. So it's an hour, 10:30. So it's an hour and 30 minutes. Now, let's get into, so after the movie, Deku and his family walks out. Deku has an All Might figurine, he has an All Might hat and All Might shirt. He's a big All Might friend, but that's gonna change That's totally gonna change. I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay? So this is what happens. So they're walking. They're on the sidewalk. They're not going to no damn. They're not pulling a Bruce Wayne. We're not going to a fucking alleyway. Why would you do that? You're rich. You know that, right? You wouldn't go to an alleyway. But it is what it is. I mean, we did got a good ass series here out of it. So hey. So there goes on the sidewalk. There's nobody there. And they're close to their house. So there wouldn't be nobody there. That's what they're not thinking that, but that's what it is. So these people are specifically is people who Batman's tracking down. I mean, they're kidnappers and they torture the victims and they kill them within 3 months. Now these people see they see the targets. they see the targets, you know, a female, adult male, and a little kid. They thinking it's gonna be longer than 3 months, and it is. It's longer than 3 months. So this is how what happened right now. They just knocked them out on sight. Cause I'm gonna say one of them had a quirk that allows them to, you know, be invisible. And you got another one who has a fast speed quirk. And one has a hardening quirk. Now, okay, so that happens. They wake up in the abandoned house, abandoned warehouse, right? So they're scared, obviously. They just got kidnapped. So the two people that have a, you know, creation quirk, they can create knives and guns. Now, there is a person without a quirk there, but he's just as vicious, even worse. So, and I'm gonna say one of them has a really good healing quirk that can heal people, you know, better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cut your arm cut off, he can heal it. So that's how they torture their people. So, Hasashi, arm cut off, regrows, finger cut off. They repeat this process over and over again until he just got broken. Now, he breaks easy because he's, he breaks harder. He's the last one to break because he's staying strong. Inko is the second one to break. The second to the last, which doesn't make sense. Deku breaks, like, he breaks quick because he's a kid. But they don't get to him yet. They're breaking him through, like, seeing his parents being tortured and killed to death. Deku's screaming for help. Deku's praying for heroes to come. Heroes to come. Pro heroes, licensed heroes to come and help him save him. You know? He's been saying that for the past 4 to 5 months. Now, Deku's 7 years old. Big time skip. But not really. I'm gonna say that Deku was 6. Like, you know, before, like, when he got to, like, I want to say he was in 3rd grade, so he's turning 7. So he's 7 years old after the 6 months. I'm gonna say it's been 6 months that they've been torturing his parents different ways. I'm telling you. And there was this one time. Okay, warning. You might want to fast forward, like dead serious. Fast forward if you do not want to hear this. I'm giving you signs warning. There's a warning, like it's inappropriate. So please fast forward if you don't want to think about it or hear it. Okay, you've been warned. They even got to the point where they cut Hisashi's. They cut Hisashi's dick off, like boom, cut it off. They did it. They cut his whole body off. I'm just saying, okay? That's one inappropriate thing that's gonna be in this story, probably. So yeah, that happens. 6 months later, he's still praying for prayers to come, and he's been tortured too, but not as bad as his parents. His parents just giving up because they just couldn't handle it. So they killed him because they're broke. It's not fun no more. So now they're going up to Deku, nice and slow, ripping nails off, regrowing them, ripping toes off, regrowing them, fingers off, regrowing them. Just bad toes. That's when Batman came in, breaking the window. Not looking like this, looking like this, Batman's looking like this, Alright. Don't look at that, the Batman Dark Knight Rises thing. But yeah, looking like this. Now he got a beard because he is old. He's getting old, so he can't do it for long. Deku sees that. They all see it. They're screaming, Batman. Right. That's what they're screaming out. Batman. It's the bat. right, we gotta take him down now. And they do that. But Batman's dodging. He's running around. He's throwing batteries around. Throwing at the barrels. Knocking the corpse guy out. Knocking the hill guy out. Knocking almost everybody out. It takes a while for the hardening cork guy to get knocked out, but he managed to knock him out. As you can see, time is 8:19. Trying to be quiet, but yeah. Anyways, so that happens. Deku's saying, "Is he a hero?" And he asked, Batman, "Is you a hero?" Batman would say, "No, kid. I'm a vigilante." Deku would say, "You're a vigilante? What's your quirk?" And then Batman would drop a big ass drop on Deku. The bomb on Deku. He hit that. I'm quirkless. Deku is shocked by this. That a quirkless person just saved his life. And not only that, he's a vigilante, not even a pro hero. This makes Deku change his mind about heroes. That a vigilante had to save him. Not even a pro hero to save him. He changes his ways about heroes. He no longer wants to be a hero. He wants to be a vigilante. The #1 vigilante. Yeah, he's gonna be the #1 vigilante. The Batman. Now, over the years, Deku's been gone. He's been training around the world. First he trained with Batman. First he trained with Bruce Wayne, Batman, in basic hand-to-hand combat. Right? Deku goes around the world, learning different martial arts, he learns different acrobatics. He learns how to be flexible than ever. He learns how to, he learns. He gets back to Batman. He studies hard. Hell, over the years, he even learned how to cook. Shit, he learns how to cook. Your boy knows how to learn how to cook, right? He forgot about everybody. When I say he forgot about everybody after that torturing, he forgot about everybody. Right? He changed his hair color. It's dark black. He changed his name from Izuku Midori to Izuku Miggins. Yeah, Miggins. No, Terry Miggins. He changed his name to Terry Miggins. Right. So, yeah, that happens. And let's cut to Abby's perspective. So over the years, Abby's been sad. She's been training even harder now because she found out her best friend was captured, tortured, and probably dead. And so she hears that when she heard that Miss Doria was captured and tortured and dead, so was his parents. She felt responsible because she couldn't protect him. I don't know how. He was literally 6 years old. But I guess. So she trains harder. Bakugo trains harder too. Because he does not want that to happen to his sister. Nor any of his other best friends. Because he did consider Izuku his friend. Just his own different way. So, they trained harder. They got stronger over the past years. Abby's still thinking that Izuku's alive, that he escaped. And he's just in hiding. So, she still believes that. But, she does kind of, have a crush on a dude. He is relevant to the story. He is going to replace Invisible Girl. So, yeah. He gets one for all. Let's just say he gets one for all. But it doesn't work like you think it does. It doesn't increase his strength. It does increase his quirk. His quirk is, let's say, a stretching quirk. So pretty much, it's a rubber quirk. Basically, he's Luffy, but he doesn't have hockey and nothing. He can stretch and shit. So yeah, just say it upgrades his quirk to where he like to where his skin is harder to penetrate from sharp things. So that's how it works. That's how it works. I don't care. So yeah, let's just say he can use 8% at one for all. He is relevant to the story. We're gonna name him Mikey. So she has to kind of have a crush on Mikey. Mikey doesn't have a crush on her. He has a crush on another character I'm gonna make up. It's okay, I'm gonna say this one is let's just go with Eva twin sister. Yes, she's gonna replace Minetta. I don't care what y'all say, Minetta's gonna get replaced. I never like to replace Minetta, but no, let's just add it to the class. Invisible will just get replaced. I'm sorry, I don't see the point for it being there at all. So her name is Ava. Now Ava likes Mikey. Excuse me. Abby kind of has a crush on Deku. She still does. But yeah, because Deku was a sweet little boy to her. Now let's go to the Zuko perspective. That's just the people who's gonna be in the story that are relevant. No, still be in Abby's perspective. So she's in class with Bakugo. She has her own little friend group. Bakugo has his own little friend group. And, the girls are talking about how you used to have a crush on Midoriya, that Midoriya kid, that Zuko kid, yada yada yada. And she blushes at the thought. But, she also blushes at the thought Mikey. Mikey's in her class. So when the teacher says who wants to be heroes, they all raise their hands. I don't use their quirks. And 3 people going to you: Mikey, Abby, and Bakugo. Now obviously those 3 are going to go to UA. Obviously nobody laughs because it's Bakugo and it's you. Bakugo is protective of his sister, but he doesn't show it. So yeah. Now we're done with their perspective. Let's get to Zuko perspective. After years of training martial arts and training his body, his acrobatics, he's better than Batman in his prime now. Okay. And he gave reign to Damian Wayne, who taught him the art of swordsmanship. Because Damian is a master swordsman, obviously. So now Deku has a built-in katana in his suit. It's a built-in katana. It's on his back. But he doesn't use it like that, because why would he? But he does use it, for certain people. There's a lot of people he will have to use that sword with. And I don't want to name them. And the villains are basically Batman's villain from Batman. Like, they have the Joker, the different Joker. A Joker who still acts like Joker, but is a little more skilled when it comes to fighting, just a little bit. You have Harley Quinn, Joker's girlfriend, or crazy bitch, I like to call her. She's literally my favorite fucking villain. You have Catwoman, but her daughter. Now, I don't know who it should be. I don't want to do both, okay? I like to have one person. So it should be Catwoman's daughter or Abby. Okay? And Catwoman's daughter, his name is Olivia. Olivia. Okay? You have Killer Croc, but it's different. It's Killer Croc's son? I guess, but like, you could all say that the villains have like their own kids. Like Joker has fun with Harley Quinn, but like he's crazier and more skilled and Mark about it. So he gives Deku a hard time. Killer Croc. You got Bane Kid. He calls himself Bane. Killer Croc's son calls himself Killer Croc. And Joker's and Harley Quinn's kid also has a Harley Quinn, but it's very confused what I'm doing, but it'll get used to it. Penguins in here. Two faces in here. There's some new ones that are coming out. Almost the Riddler is always in here. I love the Riddler. Oh, sorry for the background noise. My mom is watching 300 and she's complaining about it. Okay, enough with the villains talk. There will be more added soon. So let's get to perspective. After that, he learns technology. Like he learns how to use. He's smart. Okay, he's detective smart. He's Batman smart. Like he's good. Like when it comes to detective work, he's good like that, but better. He's smart in other ways, but not like that. Now it's been over 14 years. Deku turned 14. He first got his new Batman. It's not this. It's pretty much like this. We're gonna do this together, guys. Look at Dark Knight. Images. Pretty much just looking like this. No, let's just stick with the Batman Beyond suit. He looks like that. Yeah, he looks like that. He doesn't have the technology yet, like the boosters and the flying wings, but he does have the wings, but they're meant to glide. And so far, he only has the bat rings, the gliding, the claws, the shit. My bad. So he pretty much has the wings. He has the sense and the touch. He has the personal communicator. He has the disposable electric and explosive battery rings. He has this battery ring. He doesn't have that yet. He has that. He has that already. Doesn't have that yet. He has those so far, but doesn't have the rest of them yet. Okay, so he goes out. Just Batman's old. So Batman's telling him where to go, where the crime is at. Pretty much Batman's putting it out for. So yeah. And Deku does know about the other Robins. So yeah, because he did train with Damian. But yeah. And Red Hood has a disciple, so yes, Red Hood disciple will be in here too. And yeah. Because I'm gonna say Nightwing died, but like, not like, in action, just of age, I guess you could say. And Tim Drake just gave up. Like, he just became a good detective. Instead of being a vigilante, he's just gonna be like a detective. He got the vigilante life. And Bruce is happy for him. He's like, yeah. Damien is just doing his own thing with the Titans. And the Titans will be in here, but like cameos, like just in case like they need Deku help, which they will in the future. Hint, hint. Okay, so Jason Todd's disciple is gonna be helping. He's gonna be like an anti-hero, So he pretty much Deku and him will run hands most likely. And Jason Todd was just as skilled as Deku, trust me. So that battle is awesome. Okay, so nothing ripping on. You want to know what happens. So Deku goes out one night. He's fighting crime, obviously. He's dressed up as this. He's fucking scary like that. He even has the bats following him. Like, he even learns how to control bats. Had to summon, had to communicate, had to, command bats and stuff. He even does. He's doing what he does in the boat right now. He looks like that when he jumps down. Everybody's like, it's the bat! It's the bat! They call him the red bat because he has like nothing but red on, mostly. We call him the red bat. It's the red bat! That's his name, the red bat. He's taking out villains. He's putting on the handcuffs on, taking them out. They're local criminals. So yeah. But one night he ran into oh shit, what's that name? Oh shit, kill. Abigail, Abigail. Hold on. Kimberly, who's aka Catwoman, Catgirl, is what they like to call him, because she's really the one known to be the best burglar out here, better than Catwoman herself. Every disciple is better than their, predecessor. So yeah, it was what it is. So he finds her one night, stealing. He hit that. Hey you, you're that cat girl, aren't you? And they're both 14, so it's okay. So she's purring like, oh, I can't do it, I'm sorry. So she's purring, saying, yeah, her quirk is cat. Remember, she's just Catwoman, okay? She can has, yeah, just Catwoman. Just think about that power, of course. So yeah, she's purring. She's saying, ooh, it's the red bat. And Dick's like, yeah, and you're a cat girl, aren't you? And she's like, yeah, that's me. You gonna let me go, bit boy, or you just gonna fight me? Dick was like, I'm gonna have to stop you. And they get there. She's like, meow, you can try. And she's running away. She's pretty fast. Dick's like, shit. So he's going after her. They're jumping from building to building. He's trying to throw batteries at her. She's dodging them with ease. He's trying to capture her, but she's dodging it. She's whipping. She's just out there. Dick is barely able to catch. Dick's barely able to stay off. But she stopped, and he's going to punch her, but she dodges and kicks him. And, burning her in her ear, like, maybe next time we can do better. And she laughs and then disappears, bro. Like, she jumps down, just disappeared. Dick's like, shit. First fucking villain, and then I let her get away. And then Bruce's like, yeah, that's kind of sad, kid. My free doing, I didn't let him get away. And Dick's like, shut up, Bruce. Anyway, what else is there? He would say, well, there's some big croc in the sewers, I guess. You could say he is. He's terrorizing people. Well, he's pretty big. I think he's Killer Croc's son. I'm not sure. Go down there and check it out. Okay. Dick goes down in the sewers. Now, this is going to be the last villain he fights. For the night, he gets some trouble. Like, trouble. So Dick is down there. He's looking for the sewers. He's, he's there. He's in the sewers, walking. He hears a growl. A growl. Dick goes check it out. It is Killer Croc's son. Eating. Don't ask me what he's eating. He's always eating meat. But I don't know. Maybe human meat. Y'all, if y'all want it. So, yeah. Dick's like, oh my god. He's big. And he's like, I told you. No. Take him now. What? No. And Croc's like, he turns around growling. Oh, Croc's son, I want to come kill the Croc. That's what they call him, the Croc. So, the Croc turns around like, who are you? And Dick's like, I'm the Red Bat. Now, okay, just calm down. We can take you to, a prison. And, as soon as he heard prison, the Croc just run towards Red Bat. Red Bat's like, oh shit, and he's dodging, cause Croc, he just doesn't know how to fight. He just pure strength alone. So he's doing that. He's punching in the sewers. They're just dodging. He gets a couple hits in, but he realizes he can't really hit him. He's a Croc. He kind of has some more tough skills. Batman's like, kid, you have to penetrate it. He's like, how? Well, use your batterings, obviously. That's who uses electric battery. Throws it at the Croc. Puts him in the sewer. Croc's done. Or that's what they thought. Until the Croc just comes out the water, grabbing Deku, swinging him up in that towards the ceiling, catching him, making him fly towards the end, towards where the man cover is. He grabs Deku, throws him up above the man cover. Deku's like, oh shit, what the fuck? And he uses his grab hooks to go into the building. He's there, and the Croc just... Sorry about the word cut, guys. I thought my dad was going to come in the room, so I had to pause it. So, although the Croc not gonna come out, okay? Let's just say he doesn't like to be in the surface. Because I'm gonna say people do call him a monster. Like legit call him a monster. Even though Quirk's had mutation. But he's something else. Like they call him a villain because he literally eats humans. Because of his crocodile side. And his man side, so he eats humans. So but they didn't finish out this until like 13. Right? So yeah. No, Deku barely survived that. I'm saying he barely survived it. So the Croc, he's going to go out there and chase him, but he hears sirens. You know why he hears sirens? Because I'm gonna say, yeah, banging noises, really? And you're like, wow. So the cops came. All Deku sees was a tail, just wagging and leaving in the water. And all you see is Croc's eyes just staring at Deku with a death glare, like I'ma kill you. And Deku spills. He's like, oh shit. So he leaves there. He leaves a note saying courtesy of the Red Bat, and he leaves the goons, the gangs that he had, beating up, and the heroes. And he's brutal with them because like he breaks their bones, breaks their wrist, breaks their leg. He's brutal. People fear his people. Over the winter 15, like for the time to get 15. So between those years, he's been beating up thugs. He's been fighting Catwoman. He's been fighting the cat. He's been fighting Kitty. The Kitty, that's her name. So that he's been fighting the Croc. He fought Bane. Not even Disciple, just Bane. Bane is still looking good. Like and Bane's less strong. I'm gonna say he's less stronger because of his age. So yeah, but he's still strong. He almost broke Izuku's back, but Izuku dodges using a booster. Yes, he has doubles now. He's talking electric batarangs, explosive batarangs, and regular batarangs. He barely managed to beat him up, and they're both fucked up. Cost comes, think he's going to knock him out, but Bane, I'm gonna say Bane uses a smoke bomb. He uses a smoke bomb. Why? That's the only thing he has, so he can get away. So, yeah. Deku leaves. Now, between those, yeah. So, we're gonna cut to Abby. Abby's, a little crush on Mikey's kind of still there. But, all of a sudden, they're in 8th grade now. This is the beginning of their middle school year. Deku decides to go back to school. He's tired of living in the shadows. He wants to go back. He tells Bruce that he'll always be around at night. Or something. He tells Bruce that he's going back to school, and Bruce says that's a good idea. Yada yada yada. And Deku does not like heroes. When I say he does not like heroes, don't type in the comments saying, "Oh, make him turn to a hero." No, he's not going to do that shit. He will refuse every offer that Nezu, Aizawa, All Might, any hero gives him. He will refuse it. Because remember, he hates heroes because they never show up. The Vigilantes show up, so he respects Vigilantes. Now, he will become the number one Vigilante over the years. So, yeah. Deku will fight the Joker after the USJ. Not after, like a week later. They will have a big fight. It'll be on the news. Trust me. Part 2 coming out soon. But let's continue with this one. It's gonna be a 40-minute long video. So, Deku goes back to school the next day. Obviously underneath the false name, Terry McGinnis. So the teacher says, "Oh, we have a new student, guys. And I was like, who's that? And it's Terry McGinnis. Over here is Deku, who does not have freckles no more. He's looking sexy. Like, bro, he has like an 8-pack. He's strong as fuck too. He can lift like 3 tons. But he doesn't look like it. And he does not look like Deku at all. He looks like Terry McGinnis. No, he doesn't. Let me stop. But yeah. So, yeah. She looks at Zubu. She thinks she remembers. He looks at her, but she can't put her finger on it. So yeah. Deku goes in the back. Everybody asking what's his quirk. He would flat say he is quirkless. He's smart like that. He doesn't, he could beat their asses. He doesn't want trouble. He hit that. My quirk is, well, bat manipulation. Wait, what? Bat manipulation? What is that? I can manipulate bats at will. And I'm gonna say that's actually his quirk. I know I say he wasn't quirkless, but come on, bat manipulation? He can summon bats at will. And he can disperse them. Not like a lot, but like to a certain degree. Like he can do two disperse, but he uses it for escapes. And he can manipulate bats. Come on, that's a good quirk. I mean, he's red bat, he's Batman. And the bats are tinted black and red. Their eyes are like red, like you can see like that red on Deku's mask. Their wings are red, but their body is black. That's what they look like. And Deku will call like a bat, and the bat will hang from his finger. That's what he says, and he has his quirk actually. He trained it, so he knows how to do it. Over the years, Deku and Bakugo became not friends. Like they're okay, but Bakugo still saying that he sucks and shit. And, then we're gonna skip to the last the last year of school. They say whoever him and Mikey actually got pretty close actually. Deku and Mikey got close, so they hang out like not often, like every day, like they hang out. And he's friends with Abby. He knows that he remembers Abby, but he doesn't want her to remember him until he wants her to. Now, right? Ooh. In the school year, when he asks who wants to be heroes, everybody raises their hand except for Izuku. Except for Izuku. It says on the paper, oh, we have 3 people going to UA. Bakugo Koski, Abby Koski, oh my god, and Mikey, Terry. So, I don't care about it. Bakugo is supposed to be shy, yellow, but his little sister, but Abby's like, it's okay, everybody, you're gonna be heroes too. And everyone's like, oh, thank you, Abby. Mikey doesn't say nothing because he doesn't care. But on Deku resume, his resume it says this. He wants to be. Now he's gonna fuck with the class. It says he wants to be a villain. Now Deku knows he's not gonna be a villain. He takes down villains, but he wants it to be. He wants it to say villain. No, he wants to say he wants to be villain. He said he wants to be in the. He wants to destroy their human society. That's what he wants. He wants to be a villain, the number 1 villain. The teacher was struggling to say. He's like, Izuku Midoriya, he wants to be the number one what hero? That's me. It says Bakugo, but the teacher like, no, Bakugo, the number 1 villain. I was like, wait, what? Looking at Deku, Mikey knows that he's fucking around because like That's all they could be saying. Like, that's what they told Mikey. He's like, so Mikey, watch out. I'm gonna put a prank on the class and it will be no more Vigilante. So yeah, Mikey's not phased about it. So yeah, it's gonna be my longest one. Let's continue with the story. It's some fucking mad. So yeah, everybody's looking at it like, you want to be a villain? It's like, not just any villain, the #1 villain. Think about it. I can spread terror throughout the land. And right there, Deku, as soon as he said I can spread terror throughout the land, like in a dark way, you know, as soon as he said a swarm of bats just starting to form outside, Deku opens the window. He says these words, watch your backs, as he just jumps out the window on the bats, like they just fly off. And I was like, what the fuck? And he did give off like a bloodlust. So they think he's not lying about that. But yeah, after the entrance of him, obviously those 3 kids in the 10 months, they could just been fighting crime. He fought Bane. He fought, the Kitty again. He fought the Croc again. He fought the Penguin this time. And then he fought Two-Face. He fought the Riddler. 10 months, his name been spreading around. No one wants to Red Bat. Everybody's like, every villain, every local villain who sees him, fear like the Red Bat. So yeah, Bruce is like, kid, I'm proud. And yeah, he doesn't run to like Red Hood disciple till after he fights Joker. Sorry for the background noise. This is my mom is fucking loud for no fucking reason. So, oh my god, please shut up. Oh my god. If y'all can hear that, I'm very, very sorry. Now, let's get into the video. So, he will fight Red Hood disciple, known as the Red Hood. I'm just gonna say he's known as the Red Hood. And he fights him like after Joker. Now, these don't happen until like after USJ. No, the entrance exam, they pass. 3 passes. This next day, ball throw, they passes. They could just fight crime, get his name out. Every here. Now, we're gonna go. No. So, after the next day, after the Heroes versus Villain test, right? Mr. Zal runs into, it's at nighttime, doing his, parole. He sees the Red Hood. The Red Bat. On the building. He's jumping from building to building. As I was following him, because he is one vigilante. He's brutal. He breaks bones and shit. He breaks them into different pieces that you don't want to know. That's like he strikes fear. And plus he has bats. So Deku, he sees Deku fighting, chasing down not the cat, not the kitty, but a man in a cloud with cloud paint on, laughing, saying ha ha ha, or ha 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 ha, Joker laugh. He's, Decky's, trying to get him, and then, I just always like just wraps a scarf around him. Decky's like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? No. And he tells me, he looks like he's messing. He's like, what are you doing? He's getting away. He's a villain. Mrs. like, you're a vigilante. You're one. I must take you in. But he's a villain. And Joker's like, bye, Betsy. Hope we have fun next time. Boom. Legit. He jumps down, but there's a car that goes out. It's Harley Quinn, his Joker's girlfriend, Harley Quinn. The kid Joker. So, yeah. Deku Mrs. All gets into it. Deku's like, fuck it. And he just grabs a battery, cuts it, and it jumps out, produces a blast flip, store more battery while spinning air. Do some Itachi shit. So yeah, this is my longest what if. I'm really into this what if. Please make sure I do another part. So yeah, he does his thing. They switch. They bump hands. Decky's obviously got the upper hand. Mama say Mrs. Over does train harder. He does be. She was trained. He does train harder. He trying to reach his quirk. He did reach his quirk, but he's not. He's not a quirk. He's using. He's like, why? I thought I reached your quirk. Oh, you did. It just I trained. So did my yeah. Ain't no they fighting. He kicks Mrs. Owen's ass. He breaks his arm. Like legit, he does not care about you. He breaks his arm in different places. He thought there'd never be broken. That's a fucked up thing it would be. He's like, next time it'll be a lay. You know. He doesn't put fear in Mrs. Owen. Mrs. Owen is not scared. He trains him in harder now because he wants to take his ass out. He even fought Endeavor. Endeavor gave him trouble, so he has to disperse some bats and flew away. But yeah, after the series. Now it's the hero's J attack. But somebody's there that Deku does not want. That Deku's hunting down. It's not Joker. It's not the Croc. You'll find out real soon. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Cliffhanger, bitch. Cliffhanger gang in this bitch. That's a cliffhanger. Now, that's what we're gonna leave it off. Hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. Let me down in the comment section if you enjoyed the video. Let me down in the comment section what you want. Which ship you want to be. God damn it, I forgot her name again. Catwoman's daughter. The kitty. I call her the kitty. Catwoman's daughter or Abby. Not both. Or it can be female, female. No, or it can be Melissa or May Hasame. Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah. Once again, thank you for the 100 subscribers. Let's get to 200 subscribers and drop these likes. But don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video. Have your friends subscribe. Have a stranger subscribe to this channel. Have a stranger subscribe to the channel. Have people subscribe to the channel. I don't care. Look, I'm gonna show you something. Before we end this video. This is no longer what if. You see that? See that number right there? 104 subscribers. Let's get busy. Look at that. Let's get there, boys. Let's get there. Hey, come on. Look at that. Okay, y'all keep on commenting. Y'all comment. Yeah, these bitches right here. The scam, the one I said I need a boyfriend. They're spam, so don't even, when you see them, just cuss the fuck out of them. But yeah, look at that. Don't worry, guys. What if Deku was framed? Part 4 is coming out. Don't worry about that. Look at that. Shout out to all y'all guys. Shout outs to Banana Shootin'. I think I butchered that shit. Shout out to Greg Wiley. I think I butchered that shit. Shout out to Legendary King Sune 77. Shout out to Heaven Reedy. Shout out to Gogeta. Say something. My bad, sorry. But shout out to Demon _ Wolf Shadow. Shout out to Last Predator. Shout out to IJ Mesa. Shout out to you. I'm gonna butcher that name, so I'm not gonna say it. Shout out to shout out to all you guys who subscribe. Just thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for commenting down below, commenting on my videos, saying positive things, saying some good what if I did like this one. I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna make a what if Deku came from hell. Cause of that, I'm gonna like it. Joseph Wilson, yeah, he should get the ability to summon Hellhound. And he did in what if Deku was framed? Part 3, he did get the ability to summon the Hellhound, I think so. No, was it? No, it was in Ghost Rider. Don't worry, Ghost Rider Part 2 will probably come out. But shout out to all you guys. OP mode, yes, bro. Look at that. Shouts to everybody. Yes, continue all. Shout out to you, Joven. You know, thank you for all the. You know, I'm single. Bitch, who cares? Bitch, who cares? Right. We don't care. But yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna go to this right here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Y'all are blowing me up. Thank you so much. I cannot say this enough. Not subscribe. 82.4%. What are y'all doing? Y'all 82.4% need to subscribe right now. Do it. Okay, let's get over here, bro. Instagram. Y'all still haven't followed my Instagram account, have y'all? Though _what_if_God. Follow me at that account so that way we can vote on videos on my story. We'll be posting videos like this on that Instagram. But yeah, come on, my females, where y'all at? Males are taking you over. Come on, man. You know. Oh yeah, shout out to my United Kingdoms, my Australians, my Canadians, I don't know how you even pronounce Poland. There's like Polanders. If y'all from Poland, please let me know how y'all pronounce yourself. You know, or all my females I don't like. Come on, man. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. You know, and that's gonna be the end of what is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know. You know, right? Oh, Instagram. You know, we're gonna go. Yeah, follow me. You know, follow me on this account right here. You know, that way, cause we will be posting on the stories right here. Well, sorry about that. We will be posting on the story right here. So yeah. Whoa. I wasn't supposed to see that. Face review doesn't happen until we get to 1,000 subs. Let's do it, gang. And peace.